Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. A first carry now for Chase Edmonds. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Second down and another run with Edmonds. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. On play action, it's Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Now a give to Edmonds. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with second and goal coming up. Edmonds again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. But oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Returning it, Johnson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Brady and the Buccaneers here, first and 10 at the 31-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette, and he can only manage to get a couple. Second and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Eight yards to go on second down. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Try and run forward with Fournette. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
They'll run on first down. Bernard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Second down and 8. Now Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. On the ground with a tight end. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 6-0 our score after 1. To Fournette. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Options galore here, second and a few inches. Here's Bernard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Carry here for the big tight end. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Now a carry for Bernard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Brady. And he finds Gronk. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Brady now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
They'll start on the ground with Edmonds. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Now Murray off play action. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. They'll go for it with Edmonds. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. To throw, it's Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady over the middle. That's taken in by Gronkowski. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. To throw is Brady. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs are just an extra point away from grabbing the lead now. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They're going to try and run. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is not going to find the end zone. He stopped up short, and this remains a 6-6 game. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. Daniels on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good shot, good shot. play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. And Isabella in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. A final shot before break. Murray.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. From the 10. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this third quarter of play. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. J.J. Watt able to drop him for a loss of a couple. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
On second down, here's Fournette. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leads them to the 4th down now. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now back onto the field comes the Cardinal offense, and they're going to try for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Throwing now is Brady. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it's a second down. Brady going to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 38.